Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I hope my microphone is good. Let's see what's going on in the markets today. So we have Tuesday. We have 10 a.m. news of Fed share. Powell testifies and tentative U.S. at 10 a.m. 2 high impact news. Let's get right to it. So it's 9:30. I'm a little late. Let's check out the opening price, the opening gap, regular trading hours. It's opened up at discount. So that means we want to see it go up to consequent encroachment of the gap. Or equilibrium, which is the middle of the gap. Okay? We want to see how it reacts there. Why? Because there is, show you right now. Let me get back to electronic trading hours. That's my morning gap, okay? Opening day gap. Let's write it so we don't forget it, okay? Opening day gap. Okay. From 9:30 to 10, it's supposed to go to the middle of the gap. And there it goes, to the middle of the gap. 10 o'clock, there's news, so we're going to wait till 10 o'clock, see the reaction on price. We have 30 minutes, so let's go to the daily. Okay. We already checked out what's going on in the morning, what price did, what did the gap, how the gap opened, how the gap opened. So now we're looking for these right here. These are relevant equal highs. There's buy stops on top of here, and there's buy stops on top of here, and there's buy stops on top of here. There's sell stops here, sell stops here, sell stops here. Price made this swing here, okay? From this low to this high, okay? When that was made, price was here. It has to come down to equilibrium of the swing. Okay, so it made this low, now it made that high. Price has to come back to equilibrium. It did here, see? Came down, took out the sell stops here, and it did not want to go down more. So I believe we're going up to get these highs. So if we believe we're bullish, go down to the 4 hour to see what has occurred here inside that swing high and swing low. Okay, so that's the high and this is the low and the high of the swing. He came down past equilibrium, filled all this in, took out the sell stops, filled in this basic buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, or fair value gap. This is a fair value gap. See how the bodies are overlap the middle candle? This is the middle candle here. Overlaps. That means it's a fair value gap. Okay? So when price fills in this fair value gap here, it's going to give you a reaction where either want to go down or wants to go and change direction to the upside. Okay? So Come on, baby. Come on, don't mess with me right now. So this is the fair value gap. This here, this move here, price made sell stops underneath. When people bought here, pulled it with this move up, put their sell stops here, came down, boom, grabbed them. This move here, okay, this move here took out this sell stops on here. When price crossed up and killed this high right here, that makes it an auto block. Okay, all these candles here in the upper time frame, this should be one candle. So we put that as the auto block right here. Okay. It hasn't. Let's see. This is the 4 hour. This is high time frames. You look for the your order blocks and all your PDRAs in the high time frames. Okay. Then you put 4 hour order block. You go here, put 4 hour bullish order block. Okay. Look how price reacts here. Boom, bought it. Look again, boom, bought it. Boom. So you used it already twice. So if you already used it twice, where are we now? Used it here, used it here. Came down, almost tagged it here again. Okay, so this gap here was filled in when it went up. It came down, now it's balanced. See? Now that's a balanced gap. It's balanced. It brought the upside, then it brought the downside. Upside, downside. Upside, downside. Upside, downside. Upside, downside to here. Why? This is an order block here. It came down and filled in this busy. This is a busy. Why? Because the bodies did not cross the bottom. See how the bodies did not cross the bottom? That's a busy. Buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. It's inefficient in downside, which is the sell side. So buy side, sell side. Now it's quite delivered exactly where it wants to go. It's a balanced price range. Now it goes up, comes back down. See how the bodies did not cross? The bodies did not cross the gap. Doesn't want to go back down. This is the gap here. You already went to consequent encroachment of the gap. Boom, up. So we're looking to see if he wants to come down, fill in this bottom imbalance here to go back up. We're looking bullishness today. Let's see what happens. 10 o'clock. So when we are looking for bullishness in our pairs, DXY has to be doing the opposite. Okay. This is DXY here, see? Has to be looking for down movement. Looking for this low here. That's a sell stops here, sell stops here. This week I don't like. It was filled into the half. So from here to here, it's still a gap. From down here to here, still a gap. The fair value gap here. See, to the middle. Didn't want to go down. That means that's a runaway gap. Okay. Balance, almost balanced. A little bit here. See, but it's balanced here. Up, down, balance. There's fair value gap here. See how he's respecting it? Respecting the top of it. They didn't want to go up. So we're looking for DXY to be going down. Now let's check out S&P 500. What we got? So S&P 500, it's a lonely story. Check this bitch out. So this is the range from this low to this high. Came down to equilibrium already, filled in this volume imbalance here. Bottom imbalance, there's a wicks, there's no bodies attached to it. Fair value gap here, filled that in. All this is filling in that fair value gap. It's right inside of it. Came down, filled in this, came right back up. Now we're looking for this. This is a lot of shit on this freaking chart, but to show you guys, I gotta do it. We're looking for this because it has a volume imbalance. On the bottom, you choose all of it, see? All of it. From the fair value gap all the way to the volume imbalance. You gotta check in all of it, okay? That one we can take off. That one, that's the gap there, so we don't need to get that. This one we can take off. Took out the wrong one. It's this one. So we're gonna use this one to get this volume imbalance with the fair value gap. Okay? Boom. That's it right there. Gotcha. So when you see a fair value gap from here to here, that's the fair value gap. And then from here to here, the volume imbalance, you note that all together and see how price reacts to it. Doesn't want to go down underneath the volume imbalance, and it came back up. This will be inverted from a bearish, it's not inverted yet. Yeah, it did. This I don't like. It has to be body. So we don't want to see this invert from bullish to bearish. We want to see it stay intact. See? Stay intact. See, we want to go up. So this can go in the middle. Your stop loss has to be under this right here, which is going to be a quick out if you're wrong. You're going to get you're going to get toasted quick, okay? If you're wrong, you get toasted quick. Okay? See, if you're wrong, once it crosses this low here, then you get out of the trade. Okay? We got to wait till 10 o'clock though. 10 o'clock there's news, so we do not want to be in this chart before 10 o'clock, before news. You're a rookie. I'm a rookie. This is my first year trading live, so Bear with me, and we will succeed this bitch. We'll kill this motherfuckers. See what I'm saying? Okay, so we're looking for. This is a breaker structure to the upside, breaker market shift right here. This candle now, because it took out sell stops, okay, becomes an auto block, okay? I need to take this bitch out. I can't work with it. I cannot work like that. So, because this candle, this down close candle here, took out this sell stops here. It's broken to the upside. Now we're bullish, okay? Now we're waiting for price to hit and reprice to my order block, okay? That's my order block. Yellow means bullish order block. Okay, here, yellow means bullish order block. Blue means bearish order block. Okay, now we go to the 5 minutes. 5 minutes took out this swing high with a vengeance, see? And it left a fair value gap. See how the bodies overtake this body and the body overtakes this body? That's the first fair value gap of the day, okay? No, it's not, sorry. We cannot use 930 candle. So, but it's a 5 minute fair value gap. Let's check out the 1 minute. I'm gonna tell you which is the 9, okay, so this is not 929, 930. We cannot use that candle. So the first fair value gap of the day is this one right here. The little bitty itty bitty bitty. That means market is not gonna perform the way that you're gonna want it to perform. It's probably gonna go slow. Okay, right there, boom. That's the first fair value gap of the day. Okay. We work on this bitch. Fair value gaps are made every 4 times an hour if it's a low resistant liquidity run. It makes fair value gaps 4 times in an hour, okay? This is the first fair value gap, how respected it. Respects the consequent encroachment of this gap. I'm going to take this high out, relevant equal highs here. We got 9 minutes till news. I want to see it come down, take the sell stops here, respect this candle here, which is the proportion candle because it trades into the order block. See how it went up, comes down, trades right into the order block. That's my proportion candle. So I want to see it hit here, give me a reaction, then use the fair value gap again to go up. That's S&P 500. Let's check out NASDAQ. What's going on in NASDAQ? NASDAQ's not waiting for nobody. They're like, I'm out of here, bitches. So this is 932, 931, 932. This is the fair value gap here with a volume imbalance. You use all of it. You use all of this bitch, okay? So it takes out sell stops here. The volume imbalance hold price here to the upside. I want to see the 5 minutes and I want to see the 1 minute by news time. Then on my other screens I have S&P 500 and I have my DXY on the other side. DXY has to be performing bearish. Okay. So it took out it took out buy stops now. That Nasdaq just took buy stops right here. Just took buy stops. And S&P 500 did not want to go up there, but it didn't even break the high. Almost 10 o'clock. I want to see it come down and take this out, reprice to my auto block, and then head back up. Let's see what happens. Just calm down, relax. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to news. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to news time. 1 minute. 1 minute to news time. 1 minute till. News time, 15 seconds. Come on, baby. Bring it down to right here, Papa. Bring it down to right here. Accumulation, manipulation. See? You don't want to be in this fucking trade when there's news like this. Look at that shit. Took out the lows. Right here. Boom, let's go. Let's go respecting the first fair value gap of the day. Respecting this bitch. If it crosses it, then it turns it into a bearish fair value gap. It inverts it. Look at that shit right on the fucking money. You want to see what I'm talking about? Check it out. NASDAQ. S&P 500 right on the money. Remember? To this order block right here. Boom. Look at how I used it to go up. But that's news. That is news. Came down, fill in this fair value gap here. Boom. Gone. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution to the upside. We're bullish. Now it gave me the confirmation that it wants to go up. Now it has to give me here fair value gap. No, it's not. That's not going to be a fair value gap. That wick is too big. This wick right here. Let's see if it gives me an entry somewhere. Right here, this should hold price here. Fair value gap here. Inverted it. Right here. Right here. Boom. Come to me, baby. Come to me right there, baby. Right here. Boom. Inverted it to the upside, see? Bearish fair value gap inverts. Bullish fair value gap. Come on, baby. Come inside here. There you go. It should not close underneath. It should close on top. If it closes underneath, I'm not buying. Nope. I'm not buying this bitch. It breaks it to the downside, then we're selling this bitch. Should be accumulation, manipulation, distribution to the downside. I'm selling this bitch. It's midnight here. He already went up to midnight, took out sell stops. It's on the way down. I'm not going far. We're going to probably this right here. My stop loss is gonna be right here, just in case. Volume imbalance here. Let's take this one. Right in here is the volume imbalance. Right where the fair value gap is. See that holds price. I want to see it come down and get this low here. Fill in this right here. Fill in this fair value gap here. Let's see. If that's the high of the day, that doesn't need to go back up there. See, open, high, maybe low. Let's see. If it's inside this swing here, has to come down to equilibrium down here. So I want to get out there. This can't go up and take me out. But there's a lot of resistance here. Let's see. Nope, it's not. stop loss a little bit up. Equilibrium of the range. Second opportunity. Let's see if we can buy here. To go up. Volume imbalance here. Let's see it go up. Let's see it go up to right here. Order block here. Once it breaks this, that's an order block. See if it wants to break it. Nothing's telling me breaking to the downside, so I don't know why I sell that shit. It's alright. It's nothing fancy. Break this bitch. Come on. Reprice to the order block. That's how you call it. Reprice. Not hit. Reprice. This is immediate rebalance of this candle. Immediate, when it comes down, hits the wick, that's immediate rebalance. Immediate rebalance. Come on, it's almost time to go. It's 10:30. We can do 1 and 1. Loose one, buy, and get my money right back. Come on, go for yours, baby. Go for yours. Go for them sell stops. I mean, buy stops. Come on, go for them buy stops, baby. Do me right now. Do me right now. When he takes out the high, and if it wants to come back down, it's going to take out the high and come back down. If he takes out the high and it accumulates here, it's accumulating orders to come down, get them, then go up. If price takes out the high and this down candle comes down again, that means we're bearish. But if price stays up here consolidating, it means it's going to continue going up. Here. This down close candle here, traded into the auto block. This can be a breaker here. High, low, higher, high. It's a breaker right there, okay? This is the last up candle before the drop down. This is a bearish order block. Thank you. Thank you very much for taking my take profit. So I lost one and I still got $290 in profit. I mean, come on. Come on. We're new traders here. Come on. So that is it for the day for today. Remember, this could have been a false bull flag. Here's the pole. Consolidation, manipulation, failed. It did not fail today. It went up. So we lost one, and we got one. I gotta grab that tomorrow. So for today, this is it, my friends. I am quitting for the day, half an hour early. Remember order blocks, how it forms, right in the fair value gaps. Fair value gaps are formed every half hour, every 15 minutes. It's formed here. $10 o'clock. Fair value gap here. 10:15. A little bit of itty fair value gap here. See? So they're formed. 10:30. I see another one formed now. If this comes down and breaks this candle here, then we're bearish. We're going back down. It's already on top of midnight. 15 minutes. Let's check out where's midnight. From yesterday. Midnight's right here, see? Took out this sell, the buy stops from here, which is my take profit here. Filled in this right here, that's a bottom imbalance. That's my order block here. Took out the high. Boom, came down. That's why is this? Why do I pick that one? Because see how these two candles here, the bodies. Check out this body. It's nice and full. See, so that's my order block there. Right here. So, if it's going to continue going up, it's going to kill this order block, come back down to go grab this right here. Okay. If it's going to come down, he has to kill this candle right here to come down. Has to kill this candle here. He has to come down, kill the candle, then go and kill the candle, then go back, reprice, and then go back down. So it's not bad for first day of trading back into, well, second day, because the first day I killed this bitches. My microphone wasn't working, so I couldn't give you a lockdown. So this is the open of the day here, right? This black line here is the open of the day at 5 o'clock, 6 p.m. Open. This is the low of the day. It's going to make the high of the day. So I believe we're going up here. I believe we're going up here and up here. Okay. So now we're waiting for, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for to reprice to this order block here. It reprices here, you can buy here to go up. You can check her out during the day. There's no more news today, so it's gonna be going slow as hell. Okay. So if we take all this shit out, all this fucking drawings, move all these bitches out of the way. Okay. Well, now we're looking for a reprice to this candle. Okay. When it comes to reprices to this candle, it's going to be underneath midnight. It's going to hit this order block, fill in this volume imbalance. And this is an old high. Remember highs and lows? I've been telling you, look for highs and lows. This is an old high. That's a PDRA. Okay? That's a high. My highs and lows are red. Okay? And I always put it straight line. I always do a straight line. So from this high, we have an old high, we have an order block, a volume imbalance. That's three things there, which is support for price. Okay? Now we wait. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for the lockdown to come down, 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 down. We want to come down. We don't want to see it past this right here. We want to see it hit the mid threshold of the volume imbalance and then go up. Why? Because we don't want it to go down here. We're not bearish. We're bullish. Okay? Low of the day, we're going to make the high of the day. That can be the high of the day right here. See? So let's just wait for it to come down. Let's wait for it to come down here. And then see how it reacts there. So that's it for today, my people, my friends. You have a great day. I hope everything that you wish for comes out. If you're going to do this, put in the work. Okay? I've been telling you for days, my videos, look for highs and lows that haven't been touched, highs and lows, and then look for market structure to the break. To break market structure on the higher time frames, and in the lower time frames, it's break a market shift. Okay. So break a market shift here. See, it's going down. This is the 5 minute. This is going down. This is the market shift right here. It broke this candle right there. Okay. Once it broke this candle right here, with this move up, now I'm bullish. Okay. We can wait for it to come down here to go up to reprice to this order block. This is the breaker here. Okay. Breaker, order block, fair value gap. If price comes down all the way down here, then I'm selling down here. We just gotta wait for it to give me a reaction here. There's a lot of support down here also. And there is sell stops here also. This accumulation, manipulation, distribution to the downside to come and fill this in right here. This fair value gap here. And then buy off again for tomorrow. So this can be it could be the high of the day, low of the day. And that's it for today. It could be. Let's check out the daily. See the candle of the daily? Small ass candle, see? So it's not gonna be a lot of emotions today. It's not gonna go high or low that much. So don't look for anything big today. Little scalps. That's all you need to do today, okay? So have a great day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.